You know, the season, it's fixing to warm up. It's here, 2024 Bass Pro Tour. Got the new Nitro in. We're gonna go into a little bit detail of how I set up my boat. It's not much different than the years past, but here's the key. It does got some new stuff on it. It does got some cool things that we did that I think will make a difference, and some stuff that Nitro's done. But we'll go through the details, and let's start with walking through it. Of course, the new BBT mount that we have up here. It's a new one that we've got designed. You know, this is actually a swivel mount on here to where I can take out a couple bolts. Instead of having to take all my Lowrances off, I can just lift it up and access anything down there that I need. So that's a really, really cool feature. Nitro has gone, of course, they had this last year, but this is cool, you know, with the digital. You just turn your power button on and it's all digital. You don't have any of these switches anywhere else. You just got one keypad, access everything. You can set cool things on it. You hit all switches. It goes to everything that you need. Fan on, fan off, that's for your compartments. Auto, fill, recirc, pump out. Makes it real easy. Adjust and set up your jack plate and trim to how you want it. Automatic bilge pump, manual bilge pump. So that's one cool thing. Got the lever pro trims on each side. 212 HDSs, the new HDS Pros from Lowrance. Fantastic units. You know, air ride seats, that's a really cool feature. So when you get in a little rough water, if you just want to adjust your seat, you can get your back to come up and you can get your bottom to come up or let it down. So the new Cruise Air seats, they've been around a couple years, but you know, for me, I want them in my boat every year. You know, so as we get towards the back, of course, the way we got it set up, of course, you gotta have the power pull charge. Perfect management station for your boat. It takes all your power and regulates it. It's not one battery has its own power. It takes all your power and mixes it together and puts it where power is needed. So power pull charge, it's unbelievable. One thing that's been really beneficial is a hydraulic jack plate. This being a Bob's 12-inch hydraulic jack plate. Works every single time you hit the button, and under high extreme speeds, you know, when you got that thing aired out up and down just like you want it. Of course, the Mercury Pro XS 250 Torque Master gear case. You know, there's not much you can say about it except for it gets you where you're going and it gets you back home. Point A, point B. I mean, it's the most reliable motor I've ever had. This right here, if you're ever wondering, that is to grab hold on for this ladder that comes down in case somebody's to fall in, or if you want to go swimming, just get on it, pull up there. You know, it's fantastic. So the ladder sits right in there and you're ready to go. Bass Pro Shop net. Don't know why I need a net, but I keep a net in there in case you ever need to scoop something up. We don't get to use them for the tournaments, but they're always good to have in your boat. Got a little glove box compartment here. Of course, got my extra Costas in here, power pole buffs, got some extra XPS line. You know, just kind of getting it ready for the season. I've done a lot of fishing already this year. Filming some TV shows that you guys will see here soon. Going to the cooler, of course it's loaded. Got some Kind bars, some nuts, beef jerky, sardines, water's in there. One cool thing, got your little Bass Pro Shop pliers, scissors, little holders right here, cup holders for relaxing, which we don't get to do much. And then if you open this up, not quite got them loaded down yet, but we're working on it, getting ready for the first event of the year. Got the new Bass Pro Shop rod socks on there, the new Bass Pro Shop rods. Speaking of something new, I got to run it all last year and test it. Hey, this baby right here, the Power Pole Move, I don't know what else to say, but once you use one, you'll never use another trolling motor. Most powerful, reliable, durable, fastest, lightest trolling motor on the market. It's about 20 pounds less weight on the front of my boat than any other motor, so it really allows my boat to lift, get a little bit more speed. lifetime warranty on this titanium shaft that they have in here. And hey, it's just like all their Power Pole products. You're in charge. You go to the app, download everything you want, get all the settings on there, set it to your likings, from the foot pedal adjustment to how fast you go from 0 to 100 on the speed, and the Power Pole move. I'm just telling you, it'll be the only trolling motor you ever need. You'll want to take it with you when you sell your boat. A huge thanks to the team this year. I mean, they're the ones that help us get to where we're at and keep us out there on the water. Charleston Rubber and Gasket, Lowrance, Frog Togs, First South Farm Credit, Tony Satchery's, River Rocks, Gunnersville Chevrolet. We'll show you our truck here in a little bit. Mercury, Foodland, Costa, Nitro, Bass Pro Shops, XPS, Power Pole. I mean, that's the boat, that's the setup. We're ready to get out there and get the 2024 season kicked off.